Cybersecurity 2021. It's important that we understand the meaningful conversation and controls we need among our management team setting universal standard for cybersecurity. As CEO, how can I tackle the challenges of cybersecurity in the age of digitization? What are the initiatives, projects are on the horizon for my team? One question to me I should ask the supply chain, if at all. And what are the various lessons learned and takeaways? What I'm looking for cyber exhibitions. Now, as far as the challenges of cybersecurity in the age of digitization, you have distributed denial of services, application vulnerability exploitations, including injection-based attacks, ransomware, cryptojacking, man in the middle, man in browser attacks, targeted attacks, hacking, compromise, phishing, social engineering attacks, malware-based attacks, all sort of experience we had here. So, importance is to recognize there are many such attacks can come. Distributed denial of services, DDoS, very common. Application vulnerability exploiting injection-based attacks, ransomware. Ransomware is happening, cryptojacking, man in the middle, targeted attack, hacking, phishing, social engineering attacks, malware-based attacks. Now, what are the reasons for cyber attacks? Ineffective vulnerability management. Ineffective vulnerability management. Lack of security monitoring. You have to monitor security time and again. It's not that you just put the cameras or monitors and then don't supervise it. Human errors, accidental publishing, hacking, targeted attack, a business email compromise, phishing and social engineering attacks, inadequate encryption, non-adherence to strong password policy, state-sponsored terrorism or attacks, corporate espionage. So, inadequate encryption also can cause damage to you. Strong password policy is required. We can't just keep handing over the password policies. Country-specific state-sponsored terrorism, corporate espionage, and again, business email compromise, forwarding key information to others, and monitoring. So how can I tackle these challenges? There is increased exposure to cyber risk from digital transformation. More and more disruptive advanced technologies are changing the platform. The paradigm of banking is completely changing. The cyber threats are increasing rapidly throughout the world, throughout the Gulf, and even in various states in the Gulf. Increased web-based banking channels and interfaces to provide convenient service to customers. The more cyber threats and challenges. Cyber attacks are capable of deteriorating institutions' performance and economics growth. Financial, legal, and brand are impacted due to cyber attacks. Measures are being taken to address cybersecurity in the light of digital transformation. Hence, cybersecurity is the backbone of digitization. Cybersecurity should be part of the strategic technology discussions at a board level. As innovation, emerging technologies and cybersecurity becomes increasingly important in a digital world, board of directors are expected to have a broad IT perspective in their oversight role. Now, how CEOs can tackle the challenges of cybersecurity in the age of digitization? The key to addressing the cyber risk and threat is integrating cybersecurity into every phase of digital transformation process. This can be achieved by implementing an effective governance structure with multiple lines of control, establish management committees to enable effective management, oversight of cybersecurity risk and risk-based decision making, assess cybersecurity risk to confidentiality, integrity, accuracy, CA from the inception of the projects, including those risks from the third parties, ensure the access to the right cybersecurity skills at the right time. Now, as far as a bank, Doha Bank, we are committed to fostering stable and efficient cyber environment for its employees, customers, and all stakeholders by implementing various digital initiatives to make customer comfortable, ease of convenience, X generation ready, which may include implementing robotic process automation, risk-based authentication. We recently launched a digital wallet, which itself is unique in Qatar market and had various payment features, and we are enhancing to have multiple other services at the fingertips of the consumers. At the same time, these channels, digital platforms, need to be equipped with robust cybersecurity aspects such as threat of intelligence gathering, timely threat identification and monitoring, ensuring brand reputation is maintained, bringing up awareness among the employees and the customers are focus for circle. When it comes to one question I should be asking the supply chain, is the private information of all customers and staff and stakeholders is safety. Second, cybersecurity head, can they help the business? The answer is a firm yes. It's very important that we understand this. So what will be the takeaway in real order when you exchange such dissemination? Focusing on strategic objectives that every organization should work on to provide the foundation for protecting against, preparing for detecting, responding to, recovering from cyber incidents and attacks. Establish a robust governance and risk management process, safeguarding the bank's critical information and compliant data privacy requirements. We have 110 billion asset base institution. We have to necessarily make sure we protect, strengthen the systems and increase surveillance, security monitoring to identify a cybersecurity event, enhance the measures to limit the impact and quick recover from cybersecurity incident, foster a culture of cybersecurity and promote safe and appropriate use of cyberspace across the stakeholders, contribute towards strengthening financial sector resilience at national, regional and global level. So cultural change, country level specific development, again, recovery, quick recovery from cybersecurity incidents, that's a contingency planning, and again, systems and increased surveillance, banks' critical information assets, establishing a robust governance and risk management process. When it comes to Cyber 2021, this is a platform wherein our community stakeholders learn what's happening in the industry, experience of leaders and the strategies, effective handling of cyber risk while ensuring business growth. We also take the opportunity to learn from the well-known speakers and also build Doha Bank knowledge sharing brand in the cyber security segment. So plenty of reasons to believe as institutions we have to recognize these challenges, and a platform wherein the community stakeholders learn what is happening in the industry. So continuing knowledge dissemination, experience of leaders, strategies and effective handling of the cyber risk. Take the opportunity to learn from the well-known speakers and build the knowledge sharing culture brand in the cybersecurity segment. Very vital to see through. The cultural change comes in and everyone is going for a continuing educations on a daily basis in terms of cases globally, regionally, locally, for us to make sure we review our process, procedures, policies and overall brand equity building in terms of cybersecurity.